Hey everyone, it is Melissa here with Sincerely Creative Mom. We have a fun project that I've been thinking about for a while. This exact door hanger was part of the resupply box from, not from May, but from the prior month. I'm pretty sure it's from April. So this was something exclusive. If you want to look into the resupply box, you can find it over at learnfrommelissa.com. Okay, so this is going to be super cool. I'm excited about this design, thought, idea, whatever you want to call it. If you've done this before, let me know how it worked out for you. I was at the at-home store a while ago and I picked up a couple of these. Now I picked them up because I wanted to use them in my patriotic tree, and then they're still sitting here in the bag, and I was like, I wonder if, hey Felicia, hey Wendy, I wonder how it would look, how it would go, whatever. If we glue them around the outside, you know how those, they have like the wooden, I don't know what they're called, balls, whatever they're called, and they're actually wood, but what I'm curious to see what it's going to look like with the foam balls, with this, and it's all together, and so I'm excited. So if you're just joining, please make sure you share our live and let Facebook know that we are live, doing something different, doing something cool, doing something creative. I am recording from above, so this will also be uploaded later on onto our, this might take way longer than I thought. It's going to be uploaded later onto our YouTube. So I'm just going to go here and start. Now, I don't think I'll have to do every single one. I don't think I'll have to do every single one, but they are all strung together, so that's kind of cool. I have that first one in, and then I'm just going to go around and glue the larger balls, the larger foam. I'm just going to glue them down pretty good. And then I can always pull that string. I think this is going to work out perfection. I think this is going to work out pretty good. So let's keep going here, keeping that nice and tight. Let me just zoom you guys in here so you can see a little bit. Also, I got a new toy. I'm so excited. Some of the things I come up with sometimes. Oh. All right. This is, it feels like they're staying. I mean, that's sturdy. It's not coming off there. And so I'm just going to keep going around. I know this is probably really boring. In the meantime, I've already gone ahead and attached the sign extender to the back. I used my staple gun to make sure that that was nice and sturdy, and I put several staples in. I think this is going to be so stinking cute. Instead of, here was my thought process. Instead of individual, you know, you know how you can get these in the vase fillers, you know, the red, white, and blue, or for all the colors. Instead of doing it individually, I thought maybe it would be helpful, better, easier, all the things, if it was all strung together already. And it feels like this is a good, they're not moving. So that's good. And the structure that we're putting it on isn't foam. Like, you know, we're putting it on wood. So that is good too, because, you know, we don't have to worry about it if it falls, you know, the foam breaking or whatever. Bead, yeah, isn't that cool? Sandy, it's so funny. Everybody thinks it is our anniversary. On the post, I said at the top that we were married in September. And everybody is saying happy anniversary, which I appreciate. I love that. I just come across the picture of that brooch bouquet, and I was like, oh my gosh, I haven't posted this in a while. I need to post it. So I hope y'all are having a good day. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you are energized. It's still the beginning of the week. Again, I'm just putting little, not little, I mean, it is a generous dab. It is a generous dab. Like the blue, just the blue isn't getting it. Just under the red and the white. A nice, generous little glue glob. Hey, Vicky! How are y'all doing? I think this is going to be so cute. So, I had this idea for fall. And I had felt ball. You know, sometimes you buy these things, or you buy things that are on deep discounts, and you buy several of them, and I'm like, these came from the at-home store. These came from the at-home store. So we're going to get these all around, and then we're going to add some fun stuff to that top. I just love how it adds a dimension, right? We have this beautiful door hanger, and it just adds a dimension. And those blue, the blue ones are kind of floating. The little blue foam, they're kind of floating there. So it looks really cool looking in person. It is Tuesday. Addison actually stayed home from school today because she had eye pain. So we were hanging out, snuggling. There we go. Nice, generous. How cute is this going to look for all of the other seasons? Now you see we're getting a little bit long here, and it's a string, so I don't want to cut it. I want it to stay intact. I want the foundation of that string to stay intact, so I think I'm going to add the rest into the bow maybe. We'll see. I love this. So cute. I'm just making sure that foam, y'all, my table is not, the flaps to my table are like right here. And so, or the, what are they called? Not the flaps, but the extenders. I forget what it's called. Anyway, so it makes my table like not straight. That's fun for crafting. Y'all, I am digging this so far. I got little strands going everywhere that I'll have to get out of there. Okay, so it did not take as long as I really thought it was going to. I'm glad because the foam balls are different sizes. I'm glad that we only did the red and the white because they were the bigger sizes. Hey, Tonga. And this one you're not going to see. It's going to be under that. It's going to be under, but I'm going to leave that like this. And then I'm going to kind of leave that there. We'll see what we do with it in the end. Ooh, maybe we could drape it. Okay, I'm just going to leave it there for right now. We're going to add the rest of our stuff, and then we'll see what goes on. So this is super cute. Super cute. You know what I just forgot already? I was so excited about the beads. You know what I forgot? The hanger part. Okay, so we can't do it from that side because then the angle. So we're going to do it here. All right, so we are going to, I don't try this part at home. We're going to try to, got cords everywhere. Okay, we're going to try to add this on. I'm going to try to add it on. I'm just trying to get it in the center, right there. And I'm going to be as gentle but as firm as possible. How's that going to work out? Let's see. So I have my, just want to make sure. Oh, yep. See, I got my staples that are too big. Got to get those out and get the other staples back in. Here they are. I don't want to put those staples through. Did you make the strand? I bought the strand. So I bought the strand from the at-home store. And right now I'm probably going to ruin what we just did. So let's everybody cross your fingers. Ooh, it didn't. It worked good. Good job, Melissa. Probably should do this first. At least I remembered to at least I remembered to put the sign extender on first, right? I'm just going to go ahead and knot that at the bottom. Cut. And just for fun, add a little bit of glue so it stays together, doesn't go crazy. And then, yeah, the at-home store. So the at-home store had a couple of really cool things that I like this year. We're going to use another thing that I bought there too. You know, sometimes their prices are, you just can't beat it. And so I had to go with that. Hey, Diane. Is it too late to get a shirt for the class in July? No, absolutely not. Debbie, the t-shirt post is in the group. You can still get it, and it still should definitely have time to send out to you, get to you. That's still a little bit gluey, sorry. Okay, I'm going to move this over here for just a second. Oh, it did come off because I was pressing down on it. Definitely want to make sure we do that part first. Certainly don't expect to do that. We'll leave that up like this to dry, for it all to dry. Okay. Put this in away. So for to attach the staples, to attach the sign extender to the door hanger, I use 3/8 inch light duty. So I have my Fiskars staple gun, and then I just use I make sure I change them out, 3/8 inch to attach the sign extender to the door hanger, okay? Because you have that much width. Now, to attach the hook there, I just used quarter inch. Okay, so let's get a piece of mesh. I just need one good old piece of mesh here. Use my, what is this? Oh, Karen. That's what we're here for, right? That's what we are here for. I'm going to cut this, let's say about 25 inches. 25 inches. I'm going to give that a good cut. And we'll use this. Make sure that that's dry now. Yeah, it's dry. Okay, we'll use this to attach to our sign extender. So I'm just going to add the what is this, pipe cleaner to the sign extender here. And I did 25 inches just because that way I know for sure the edges will be, you know, covered. So I'm just going to roll up the center. Now, I didn't open up a new piece of mesh. I just used what we had left over from something else. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. And I'm just going to add that in just like this. I love this so much already. So then I am going to like just overlap it like the pancake. Y'all, if you haven't already yet followed us, if you are getting notifications from Facebook, if you type in the word notify, it's the exclamation point in the word notify. Facebook should send you messages when we go live. So don't forget to do that. Okay, now I'm going to take just a little, not a lot, just a little. We have some stars. I have some a really pretty kind of floral greenery. It's kind of mixed. I have a fern that I actually got from Amazon. I don't even know. I thought they were going to be much bigger, clearly, and they were not. Robin, it's the exclamation point first and then the word notify. Sorry, I was not clear on that. Yeah, then Facebook should send us messages. And then this one also came from the at-home store. I'm just gonna, I think this one came from the at-home store. So I have some sparkly thingies that I'm gonna add to it. And I'm not even gonna cut those apart. I'm gonna leave it all together, actually, because they will be, oopsie, they will be better off all together. They'll be better off, you know, as one full thing, not taken apart, not torn apart. Okay. This, however, is coming off. I'm going to clip these apart. It's pretty fun stars. I'll pull that so it's a little bit longer. Make sure I spread these all apart. Wanted to make sure I brought in some glitter with the glitter in our beads around the front. I'm just going to lay this all in there. Whoops, it looks like I cut off a star here previously. Let me just go ahead and cut the rest of that off. I don't know if I'm going to need all three of those parts. Yeah, let's use all three of those parts. Let's just make sure we cut it a little bit because it doesn't need to be cut. So. Hey, Robin. All right, so I'm going to push those down in there and kind of attach us. Not kind of, I am going to attach us. I'm going to add some glue. So I've just kind of committed to that. Get it all in there. And then where our extra pieces were a little bit longer, I'll cut that off. There we go. So I know it's upside down, looking a little crazy. And then just add in, let's skip these, and then just add in a little bit of that floral. Just a little tiny dab will do ya. Right, tiny dab will do ya. Or, you know what? I'm not even going to do that. I think that would be just adding in a cost that maybe we don't need. And so let's just go with the let's just go with the ribbon. let's just go with the ribbon. Something easy, really super simple. Although I love that greenery and floral in there, you know, sometimes you gotta say, okay, well, you know, it's important. We need it. We don't need it, right? In some cases, you don't need it. And so you don't want to always have to just add it just to add. So I'm going to do one loop for each of these. Just one loop in 2 tails. This is one of my favorite, Nicole Barb, one of my very favorite patriotic ribbons. And then we're just going to build a bow just like this. So I have that one. Let's go with the paisley, a little lighter underneath. My kids are currently covered in shaving cream because it was, oh my gosh! Oh, the kids had so much fun, Nicole. They, every year, that's their favorite thing. The Easter Bunny brings them some. The Easter Bunny totally brings them some. And then they love to play it with their cousins and with my younger brother who's 14. They love it. Okay, I'm just going to make sure that the loop goes kind of opposite. So we're building a nice kind of balanced bow where the loops are going everywhere. Just make sure we spread them apart. Nice and fun. Okay, yeah, okay, so don't forget, let me write it down. Sorry. It is, now this is, if you're watching on Facebook, not on, exclamation point in the word notify. That should get Facebook to send you notifications when I go live and when we're live. Exclamation point in the word notify. Cookie? All right, let's go for the let's go for the plaid and the lace edge next. Everything's getting a little bit smaller, and then we'll put those pretty stars on the top. So pretty. I'm happy I grabbed that lighter color, that paisley. Kind of just give it some fun, just some light dimension in that bow. And then the stars on the top. The stars is going to have one lighter, or one, another loop. So it'll have the tail, it'll have the, oh, actually, no, this is just going to be smaller. And then I'm going to put this one up in the middle, like the little button in the center, to kind of hide everything. So this one will go straight up instead of out. Straight up instead of out. Hey, Cynthia. All right, I'm going to take this. I'm going to cut off the excess. I'm going to hide it. I'm going to put one up and one down. So fun. Love, love. And I think that's going to be it. Yeah. Oh, and we forgot. Let's see. I forgot about our little loopies here. Look how, first of all, look how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? So cute. Let's zoom out. There we go. Zoom out. So totally cute. Look at that. Little festivities here. think about maybe doing see how that looks in the camera. I don't want to put it up in there. But I really don't want to take... Okay, let's just do what I was going to do. Let's do that. Let's do here, here, and then there. Red. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so let's get these in here. This one right here. This one right here. Then I can put those under. Just a finishing little touch here. Where do I want to put that one? And then that edge, it's got like a little clip on it, like, you know, to hold the edge all together, to hold the beads all together. Just want to make sure I get that kind of covered in there. So cute. So cute. Wait for it to dry. Super duper cute. I love it. So awesome. Y'all, I love the edge. This is from Deco. It was actually in the wreath supply box for, I think, April. So it was exclusive to that box, this particular door hanger. If you check out, go to learnfrommelissa.com. One of those boxes there will talk about the resupply box. But they have 3 different levels of the supply box. This is the max. This includes the upgrade. Yeah, you can see the back. Super. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second. Either I didn't put enough glue on here, or this isn't a good idea. Either I didn't put enough glue, or it's not a good idea. Just popped off another one. Turning it upside down and pushing on it before it was completely dry probably was not the best idea to do. So I know that didn't help. CC. So I opted to upgrade. Like I would get the door hangers every once in a while. I wanted more, but I would get them every once in a while. They're not expensive, but they're a higher ticket thing. And so just deciding to get the upgrade to the max for me just was, it was a it was a no-brainer, right? I was probably going to buy 3 or more through the month. So I knew I was already spending that money just in a different way. And it's nice to have something exclusive. It's nice to have a surprise. It's nice that these that they send in the supply box are like the, you know, the cutesy, right? Like the cutesy cute. And so I'm happy with the I'm happy with that decision. But this is super duper cute. I totally love it. Let me see if I can get some of these stars up in here so I can kind of see those, all of them. Pom-pom. I love these pom-poms. I actually bought a whole bunch of these pom-poms, and for 4th of July, we always have friends and family over on 4th of July, and so I'm going to put those whole things right in my planters outside. I thought that would be super cute. Alright, y'all, that's all I have for today, for right this second, actually. So I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that this is something you're going to give a try. Maybe you, Robin, if you go to learnfrommelissa.com, learnfrommelissa.com, she wants to know where you can get the supply box. If you can go to learnfrommelissa.com and scroll down, one of the boxes there is a box to sign up for the supply box. Or not just sign up, but you can read a little bit more about it. So go to learnfrommelissa.com. It's 1 L, 2 S's. learnfrommelissa.com, and that's like our directory, so anything that you need, looking for, all the stuff, you can find them all there. Okay, and then last thing, don't forget the exclamation in the word notify, so you have that. It is super cute. I love this idea. I'm not sure if the hot glue is going to be the thing that is the thing, or if we're going to have to use a little tiny bit of super glue. I'm not sure. It feels sturdy, but then when I turned it over, it didn't really help. Oh, sorry. There we go. So super cute on the edge there. Really, really cute. And I like how it's like, it's not the navy blue. It's like the royal blue. So I picked up in the stars. I picked it up in the little fuzzies here. I picked it up in the beads here that are, you know, that same kind of color, or not same kind of, but it is the same color. So I love that. And then of course, just to add a little bit of light, a little bit of lighter ribbon, I added in that paisley in the top. Really love it. Hey, Sabrina. All right, that's all I have for you today. For right now, I hope that you are enjoying. And no, it's fine. You're good. It takes a lot more than that, Julie, to make me feel like you're demanding. I hope that you're inspired. I hope that you try it. It is your turn. Go give it a try, and then make sure you come back and let me see it. Thank you very much, Miss Kira Ward. Thank you, dear. Hey, Sierra. That's all I have for you today, and I'll see you again super soon. Again, this will be uploaded. The replay will be uploaded also to our YouTube, so you'll be able to see it there. Okie dokie, bye!